Hey, did you know that the average person spends an average of 4.8 hours a day on their phone? That's the average. That's literally like a part-time job, except instead of getting paid, you're usually the one doing the paying. From food delivery fees, to impulse buys, to subscriptions you forgot about that you started in January. Apps are secretly draining you and your wallet and your growth. Today I'm going to be breaking down the apps that are holding me back financially and personally, and how you can take back control from those apps. And trust me, I've been guilty of using every single one of these apps. The first app is food delivery and convenience apps. Okay, so in North America, the average spend is around $407 per year just on delivery fees and service charges. So here's why it's bad. It's convenience. You're trading long-term wealth for short-term laziness. I love convenience. Like literally, who doesn't love convenience? But whenever I find myself ordering on Uber or DoorDash or any of the food apps, I get this like pit in my stomach after I get to the checkout. Like, how did my $8 pizza turn into $65 of like service fees and charges and app subscriptions? At the end of the day, the app isn't the villain. It's the frictionless that makes money disappear. I've personally worked for companies that make it really simple for you to spend your money. They take away the spending hurdles, and all of a sudden, you've ordered toothpaste for like $94. Convenience sometimes is a bad thing. The second app we're going to be talking about, shopping and e-commerce apps. Impulse spending via mobile shopping apps jumped 40% year over year. Great for online stores, a little bit more terrible for those brick and mortar stores that you used to walk into. So think Amazon, Shein, Temu. The psychological math behind this is one-click buying plus endless scrolling equals that sweet, juicy dopamine hit. Amazon knows me better than my wife. The app literally reminds me of things that I didn't even know I wanted until 2 seconds ago. It's a relatively cheap yearly subscription, no delivery charges, and literally endless things that you can purchase. Yeah, like I'm obviously gonna keep the app around. I feel like I do have a bit of a handle on it, but at the same time, I don't. The takeaway here is that easy access removes intentionality. So I can scroll to something dumb that I don't even need, see the one tap button, and even though I don't really need it, I just buy it, like screw it. The third app, finance and investing apps. Yes, even the good ones. So even budgeting or investing apps can backfire on you. A survey found that 37% of investors admitted to panic selling because their investing app made it too easy for them to trade. That's wild. Constant notifications and emotional money normally ends up in the negative. I've definitely panic checked Wealthsimple after a bad headline. Even though I have all my investments automated, I still log in to see how much I've lost or made in a given week and question everything that I'm doing. I feel like I'm doing pretty good so far by just staying consistent and ignoring it, but I can't ignore the fact that it's really easy to just log into the app and do whatever I want. The lesson here is automation. Really, just automation beats out obsession. Use the apps, but stop living inside them. Maybe turn off the notifications or hide the app in a folder that you never open after you've automated everything, obviously. The apps that I just mentioned eat up your money. The ones coming up, these apps aren't just taking money, they're taking time. And time is the one currency you can't earn back, unless you invent like a time machine, in which case you're on the wrong YouTube channel. The first time eater is social media and entertainment apps. Gen Z and millennials spend over 2 hours per day on social media. And that's the average. In my prime, I'd spend 4 or 5 hours a day on that bad boy. More time scrolling really takes away from creating or actually socializing or even cooking at home. On top of that, social media creates this aspirational lifestyle pressure. Basically, everyone only posts the best parts of their life. So you only see the best. And then it makes you realize that your life isn't like what you see on social media, and it creates this void. And chances are you'll fill that void with stuff. So I'd be scrolling through Instagram and see this super happy influencer, and I'll think to myself, maybe I do need that $700 Dyson hairdryer. Social media really amplifies FOMO and it keeps you broke. Before we move on to the last app for today that really consumes a lot of time, consider subscribing and liking this video. It helps out this small creator a ton. It means the world. And it also makes me a little tiny bit closer to eventually owning a boat. So thank you in advance. I'll give you a ride on my boat. And the last app is subscription apps. They're the silent killer. The average person actually underestimates what their monthly subscriptions are by 250%. So think Spotify, Netflix, iCloud storage, random free trials that you've never canceled. Listen, I get it. I get all those ads just like you do. Try Uber Plus for 3 months for free. Then at the end of the 3 months, when I totally forgot about it and I'm spending $84 on a slice of pizza, I get an extra $10 charge on my credit card because I forgot to cancel the subscription. And then I'm left questioning, where is this $10 coming from? Subscriptions aren't bad. Forgetting them is. It's like letting money leak out of your wallet every single month for nothing. Set a small reminder on your phone. Literally just create an event on your phone 2 days before it's supposed to subscribe you to the app and just cancel it. Simple. So here's how you take back control with a friendly, easy to remember acronym that I'm coining right now. AFROM. First, audit. Check your phone's screen time and recurring payments. All of this information is available to you. Maybe sometimes your phone company hides it, but you can find it. Friction. Add barriers, delete apps, turn off the one click, remove saved cards. Replace. Swap destructive apps for neutral/positive ones. For example, use Duolingo instead of TikTok. I don't know. And lastly, the mindset. Apps should serve you, not the other way around. The apps that we talked about today don't just hold you back, they hurt your bank account. The scary part is most of the damage feels invisible until you stop and actually track it. So here's my challenge. Audit your apps this week. Which ones actually push you to your goals and which ones quietly hold you back? Because the truth is that the apps that you open up every single day say more about your future than the money sitting in your bank account. Check out this YouTube video that YouTube thinks you'll like, and I'll see you next week.